Vietnam, a country that often gets overshadowed by its neighbors, is a hidden gem in Southeast Asia. If you've ever thought about traveling to a place that's rich in culture, history, and natural beauty, then Vietnam should be at the top of your list. Now, I know what you might be thinking. What's so special about Vietnam? Well, grab a seat and let me take you on a journey through this incredible country. Let's start with the people. The Vietnamese are some of the warmest, most welcoming individuals you'll ever meet. There's a sense of community that permeates through the towns and villages. You'll find that people are eager to share a smile, a meal, or even a story. It's not uncommon to be invited into someone's home where you'll be treated to a feast that showcases the best of Vietnamese cuisine. And speaking of cuisine, let's dive into that because, oh boy, is it something to celebrate. Vietnamese food is a delightful explosion of flavors. From the iconic phao, a fragrant noodle soup that warms the soul, to banh mi, a delicious sandwich that combines French and Vietnamese influences, every bite tells a story. Street food stalls line the bustling streets, each offering unique dishes that reflect the local culture. Imagine sitting on a tiny plastic stool, enjoying a bowl of steaming noodles while the world buzzes around you. It's an experience that's not just about eating, it's about connecting with the heartbeat of the city. And let's not forget about the coffee. Vietnamese coffee is unlike anything you've ever tasted. Strong, bold, and often sweetened with condensed milk, it's a ritual in itself. You can spend hours in a cafe, sipping your café soda while watching the world go by. The coffee culture here is vibrant and social, making it the perfect way to meet locals and fellow travelers alike. Now, on to the landscapes. Vietnam is a country of stunning contrasts. From the lush rice terraces of Sapa in the north to the pristine beaches of Da Nang in the south, every region offers something different. The breathtaking Ha Long Bay, with its emerald waters and towering limestone islands, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site that feels like stepping into a postcard. You can take a cruise through the bay, kayak between the islands, or simply soak in the beauty from the deck of a boat. It's a magical experience that stays with you long after you leave. And if you're a fan of history, Vietnam has a rich tapestry that's just waiting to be explored. The ancient town of Hoi An, with its well-preserved architecture and lantern-lit streets, feels like a step back in time. You can wander through the narrow alleyways, visit traditional craft shops, and even participate in a cooking class to learn the secrets of Vietnamese cuisine. Each corner of this town tells a story, and the blend of cultures is a testament to Vietnam's history. Speaking of history, let's talk about the war. The Vietnam War is a significant part of the country's narrative, and it's essential to approach this topic with sensitivity and respect. The War Remnants Museum in Ho Chi Minh City provides a sobering look at the impacts of the war, showcasing the resilience of the Vietnamese people. It's a powerful experience that encourages reflection and understanding. But what's truly inspiring is how the country has rebuilt itself since then. Vietnam today is a vibrant, thriving nation that's embraced modernization while holding on to its rich traditions. As you travel through Vietnam, you'll notice the harmonious blend of the old and the new. In cities like Hanoi and Ho Chi Minh City, you'll see modern skyscrapers standing alongside ancient temples. The energy of these cities is palpable, with motorbikes zipping by and street vendors calling out to passers-by. It's a dynamic atmosphere that keeps you on your toes, and you can't help but feel alive amidst the chaos. Now, let's talk about the environment. Vietnam is blessed with incredible biodiversity. and there are numerous national parks and natural reserves to explore. Phong Nha Ke Bang National Park, for instance, is home to some of the largest caves in the world. You can embark on an adventure through the stunning underground landscapes, marveling at the natural wonders that have been formed over millions of years. Whether you're trekking through dense jungles, swimming in crystal-clear waters, or simply enjoying the tranquility of nature, Vietnam's landscapes offer an escape from the hustle and bustle of everyday life. And for those who love adventure, Vietnam has plenty to offer. You can go trekking in the mountains, cycling through the countryside, or even take a motorbike tour along the famous Hai Van Pass. The thrill of exploring the winding roads, surrounded by breathtaking scenery, is an experience you won't forget. And let's not overlook the opportunity to visit the Mekong Delta, where you can take a boat ride through the floating markets and experience the unique way of life along the river. But it's not just the sights and sounds that make Vietnam special. It's the experiences. The country is filled with opportunities for cultural immersion. You can participate in traditional festivals, learn about local crafts, or even take part in a homestay where you can live with a Vietnamese family. These experiences offer a deeper understanding of the culture and allow you to forge connections that transcend borders. As you travel, you'll also notice the importance of family in Vietnamese culture. Family gatherings are cherished moments, often centered around food and laughter. It's a beautiful reminder of the values that hold communities together. You'll find that even in the hustle of city life, the essence of family remains strong, and it's something that resonates with many of us, no matter where we come from. Now, let's address the elephant in the room, the language barrier. Yes, Vietnamese can be challenging to learn, but don't let that deter you. A smile, a few basic phrases, and a willingness to communicate go a long way. The locals appreciate any effort you make, and you'll find that gestures and kindness can bridge the gap. Plus, it's a great opportunity to learn something new and immerse yourself in the culture. And for those who are concerned about safety, Vietnam is generally a safe country for travelers. Like any destination, it's essential to stay aware of your surroundings and take basic precautions. But overall, you'll find that the hospitality of the Vietnamese people creates a welcoming environment for visitors. It's a place where you can feel at ease, allowing you to fully enjoy the journey. Now let's talk about the cost of traveling in Vietnam. One of the most appealing aspects of visiting this country is how affordable it can be. Whether you're dining at street food stalls, staying in budget accommodations, or exploring local markets, your money goes a long way. You can experience the richness of the culture without breaking the bank, making it an ideal destination for backpackers and travelers on a budget. As you plan your trip, consider the best time to visit. Vietnam has a tropical climate, and the weather can vary significantly from region to region. The dry season, from November to April, is generally the most popular time to visit, but each season has its own charm. Whether you're witnessing the blooming cherry blossoms in spring or the vibrant festivals in the fall, there's always something to celebrate. And here's a little tip: don't rush your travels. Vietnam is a country that invites you to slow down and savor the moments. Take the time to wander through the streets, chat with locals, and truly immerse yourself in the experience. Each destination has its own unique vibe, and the beauty of Vietnam lies in the little details that you might miss if you're constantly on the go. As we wrap up this journey through Vietnam, I hope you've gained a newfound appreciation for this incredible country. It's a place that offers so much more than meets the eye. From its rich history and vibrant culture to its stunning landscapes and delicious food, Vietnam is a destination that leaves a lasting impression. So, if you're looking for an adventure that combines beauty, history, and warmth, I encourage you to put Vietnam on your travel list. Whether you're seeking relaxation on a beach, an exhilarating trek through the mountains, or a culinary journey through the streets, Vietnam has something for everyone. It's a country that welcomes you with open arms, inviting you to explore, discover, and create memories that will last a lifetime. In the end, it's not just about the places you visit, it's about the connections you make and the stories you bring back with you. Vietnam is a place that will touch your heart and inspire your soul. So go ahead, pack your bags, and get ready for an adventure of a lifetime in this beautiful country that is, without a doubt, a treasure of the world.